I'm Becky Davis with the City of Santa Barbara. Over the years, graffiti has decreased in our city, but it hasn't disappeared, and it's still a persistent problem in our neighborhoods. It's important for residents to understand the effect graffiti has on all of us and how you can take part in eradicating it.
First, what is graffiti? It is the words and symbols drawn or scratched onto buildings, overpasses, signs, and other surfaces without the permission of the property owner. Even if the graffiti is artistic in nature, it is illegal.
It's illegal because it's damage to people's property that others are doing without permission.
Graffiti left in place sends a message that nobody cares and attracts other types of neglect and crime to a neighborhood. Everybody is affected even if you don't live in a neighborhood with graffiti. As a resident, your taxpayer dollars are used to pay for the cost of cleanup, using limited city funding that could be used for community improvements or programs.
If someone is arrested for graffiti vandalism, they will quite likely face, upon conviction, time on probation, which will include likely a clause that states that any police officer at any time can go search themselves or their premise for evidence of committing graffiti vandalisms. Also, they're subject to fine and incarceration. Additionally, the offender faces court-ordered restitution, which for some of the prolific graffiti vandals that we've arrested goes into the tens of thousands of dollars. So it can be quite expensive for someone to participate in this type of activity.
While the police work to catch vandals, there are many things you can do to be a part of the solution. If you are a parent, make it a point to talk to your children about the negative impacts graffiti has on our community and explain why it's vandalism. Be aware of the signs that your child may be involved in graffiti vandalism.
If they're living at home, they're going to have evidence of that in their living area, in their room, because they'll be scrawling their moniker, their tag on all sorts of items. They'll have notebooks where they practice doing their graffiti, and then they'll have the physical tools of graffiti: spray paint cans, marker pens, tools for etching if that's what they're doing.
Take steps to prevent graffiti. Keep the appearance of your neighborhood clean and neat. Pick up litter. Report illegally dumped items. Trim landscape and ensure all lighting is working properly. Plant natural deterrents such as shrubs, thorny plants, and vines to make your property harder to vandalize. Use fences, gates, and other barriers to discourage through traffic and limit access to roofs by moving dumpsters away from walls. In the case the graffiti has occurred, it's very important to remove it promptly. Removal within 24 to 48 hours results in a nearly zero rate of recurrence. Graffiti within the City of Santa Barbara can be reported to the Graffiti Removal Hotline at 897-2513 or online at santabarbaraca.gov. Be prepared with information like the address and cross streets. City staff will handle cleanup on public property and will notify private property owners that they're required to remove the graffiti within 3 days. Residents can also join the Adopt a Block program. Through Looking Good Santa Barbara, the city provides free graffiti removal kits to those interested in removing graffiti. The kit includes safety equipment, graffiti removal solution, and supplies to remove small tags on somewhat smooth surfaces, such as railings, signs, newspaper racks, and trash cans. Litter pickup tools, garbage bags, and gloves are also available. Volunteers can adopt any block or area within the city, and there are no minimum time requirements to be part of the program. You can volunteer once a week or every day. For more information on how you can be part of the solution, or to request a graffiti removal kit, call 897-2526 or visit lookinggoodsb.com.